Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at a mod called Chisel. Not Chisel Bits, but Chisel. But before we begin, I first want to apologize. I'm a bit sick today, and so if you notice anything different, that's probably it. Although, every single time that I've watched a YouTube video and they say, if there's something different, it's because I'm sick, I can never tell a difference, so you probably can't tell a difference either. So don't worry about it. But moving on to the actual important stuff, what Chisel does is it basically, well, it gives you some chisels, like what I'm holding here. And what that does is if you click it on a block, it allows you to change what that block looks like. For example, hold on, that was the wrong button, oops. Like this. So you can change what it does, what it becomes basically. So if I'm clicking on stone, it allows me to change it to all these different forms of stone. And let me just tell you, there are a lot of different designs. Like, I still haven't gone through them all yet. There we go. But now this doesn't work on every single block. For example, it doesn't work on coal, it doesn't work on these leaves, and it probably doesn't work on this log, but it does work on quite a few of them, so it's really handy. Now this mod is basically for people who like a lot of options when it comes to their builds, and that's what it gives you basically. It gives you a lot of options. But it also adds a couple of different new blocks that aren't so much to do with the chisel, but just new ones. So I'll go through those first. For example, it adds a whole lot of different bookcases in different wood colors and in different designs, from rainbow to cobweb to encyclopedia to whatever this is and that. Basically it just gives you a lot of options, like I said. It also adds these antimatter blocks, they're called. I like to think of them as void blocks because if you're looking into them, you lose all sense of depth perception. Although the coloured ones have borders, which kind of ruins the effect a bit, but whatever. There's also added a couple of different carpets, which you can change, like all of them. Although carpets tend to have quite a bit less options. They also added different types of blocks. For example, this is copper, this is aluminium, this is something, brownstone, cloud, whatever, and these are all different concretes. Now, like I said, it adds a lot of different options for pre-existing blocks as well. So these are ones for concrete. It also adds these ones over here that I called factory ones, factory blocks, and as you can see, some of them have animations, which is always really fun. It also adds some different window panes, as well as changes the design for pre-existing ones, and adds different iron fences, some more different battery type blocks, but these are from a different set, and of course some more random blocks. For example, this is lava stone, and this is water stone. So basically, like I've been saying, it adds just a lot of options. Now we're going to go through a couple of different examples of different blocks that can be changed, right? For example, diorite can be changed, as can granite. But if you click with the other mouse, you can change some options. For example, this makes it so that a 3x3 square of blocks is changed whenever you click. This makes it so that a whole lot of blocks are changed when you click. And yeah, let me show you an example. For example, I can change all of these blocks at once, which makes it a whole lot easier if you're trying to change a build or a design. The same thing happens with the diorite, and of course the whatever this is called. Now the thing is with diorite and granite and whatever this is, you can get the polished versions, but they have the same option as the non-polished versions. In fact, the polished versions of all these blocks are just one of the options for the full versions, I guess. Now some other blocks that you can change is you can't change coarse dirt, but you can change regular dirt. You can't change coal ore or iron ore, but you can change the actual blocks of coal, iron, or even lapis and redstone. You can change wool into different carpets. For some reason, they decided to make the wool and the carpet designs together, which actually makes sense. And you can do the same with the window blocks, which have the same sort of design as the panes, but in block form, of course. And you can do it with emerald blocks, like lapis. So this is kind of a bit of a short video, I admit, and I haven't really gone through everything. Like, for example, I don't really know what all this does, but I've showed you how you can make it somewhat functional. But I'm just gonna go and show you the whole list of all the blocks. For example, this is all the different types of andesite blocks. These are the different types of basalt. Yes, they have basalt, despite the fact this is 1.12. And there's just a whole lot of different blocks, like hundreds, maybe even thousands. I don't know, I haven't counted it. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. I didn't want to go too much because I don't have much time. I need to go to the doctors and other stuff, and I kind of slept in, to be honest. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I've left the link to the mod below if you want to check it out, and thank you for watching. And of course, bye.